Ooh-wee. Your boy went shopping. Got something for my girl, my car. And then all the other cars too. But, yo, check it out. So I got a ceramic knife too. So my cousin, shout out to my cousin Brick. My cousin Brick put me up on game. I needed a lug nut set. So he told me about this Pittsburgh lug nut set. And it has all the attachments. I already tested it, that's why it looks dirty. So this is the one for my for Veen. And this is for Cloud. So for both cars, we got these two and these just, for other purposes. But yeah, so I learned a lot just about, I thought it was like a special lug nut that will go on my wheels, and because I want to take them off. I want to take the rims off because the brake dust triggers me. It bothers me, and my cousin told me, because he's the family mechanic that I go to, and he told me that it has something to do with the brake pads, not the rotor. I thought the rotor was the problem, but it's the brake pads. So it's these right here. So these bad boys right here, that causes the brake dust. And as you can see, that's what it, builds up. And this one I cleaned, and this took me forever. It took me forever to clean this rim. I cleaned it really good, and it doesn't have much brake dust on it at all. Really, it's not that bad. But the thing is, I thought this was the problem. I thought the rotor was the problem. Y'all see me? I know all the terminology and all that now. Rotors and but it's never too late to learn, man. I never was taught this growing up. My dad, he worked on cars, but he just wasn't always available when I was around. I wasn't always available and around for when he was working on cars and doing different things. Now, no, he would teach me, but he just never did. So that's a whole nother story. It's not a therapy session. But yeah, so I picked up, this lug nut set. Oh, and he put me on Harbor Freight Tools. It's a Harbor Freight store, like right down the street from me. So he said that's Brick, my cousin, he said that was his favorite store, and he always gets great deals in there, and he always cashes out. So I went and did the same thing. So your boy went in, got to get a jack. This jack was on sale. It was cheap. This was like $50, y'all, and it's retail like over 100, and it's a 1.5. So I called my cousin, and he helped me. It's good to have somebody knowledgeable help you guide you through everything to see if you need it or don't need it. They had like 3 tons and up, even higher. And he's like, nah, you don't need all that. All you need is a 1.5 or whatever's on sale. Then I got this bad boy right here, microfiber car duster. Because out here in Arizona, it's sand, it's all kind of dirt gets caked on. It's not really dirty. It's just more like from sandstorms and just, a little dirt in the air, and it gets all over my car. So I like to keep my baby clean and keep this car clean too. I had to call my wife. She's out of town and had to get permission. I love being married and having to, ask your wife, oh, can I buy something? A lot of people will see that as like a bad thing. It's like, oh man, you're not a real man, or why you gotta ask permission? I really don't ask permission, but we do have a rule. Certain prices, once it goes over a certain price, we do, respect each other. I think it's just a respect thing. And I love respecting my wife and letting her know that, is it okay? Even though most of the time, she's always gonna say yeah. Just like I always say yes to her. But I think it's just polite. And I don't think you should lose your manners, even if you're married to somebody or if you're in a relationship with somebody. You still should have manners. There should be strangers give manners, and the people you love, manners. So, yeah, I called my baby and I asked permission. And I already had this thing I never used before, a socket drill thing or whatever. And this is needed to go on that. So I've never used that, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna take the rims off, and I wanna take them off to clean them. That's what I'm saying this for. So it's very exciting. I'm getting a lot done. I gotta clean the kids' carpet today, and I gotta run some more errands. I have to go exercise, go run outside in this heat. I have to film a bunch of videos, so I'm gonna take care of all that, y'all. So in the meantime, it's my girl, man. I still love this car. It's been several months since I got surprised with it, and I'm super thankful. It's definitely a good feeling knowing that this car is able to drive me around. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm not blessed to have the car is blessed to have me. You hear me? And this is also what I got at the freight store. It's a ceramic knife. So I never tried one of these because this is the knives that we have because, you know, certain people cut up the wrong thing. But these broke real easy. But yeah, we needed knives, so I had to upgrade the knife. So yeah, that's also what I got there. And my cousin, he's so funny. He's trying to sell me on the store. He's like, yeah, tell D, they even have stuff in there for women. They even have kids' toys. They have like 4 or 5 kids' toys. But they do sell like a bunch of random stuff that you don't realize, like that knife, and then a duster and stuff to clean my car. And I got this sitting here because I have to fill this and do the carpets in the kids' room. So this is like one big single bachelor pad. It's like everything is exactly where I would want to put it. I've been enjoying it, you know. I'm thankful for this time. I think I'm having this experience by myself to get a little refreshed. You know, I love peace. I get fueled up on peace. I'm like hyped just off of being around just peace. And yeah, it's just, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. My baby comes back and the kids, they come back soon. So that's going to be definitely exciting and feel good to have them back around, man, because ain't nothing like family. Ain't nothing like family. My beautiful kids, my incredibly sexy, gorgeous wife. I love her. So I can't wait to see her, hold her, kiss her, and have somebody in the bed next to me. Ain't nothing like it. But in the meantime, you know, I'm gonna make do kind of guy. You know, whatever scenario I'm in, I gotta make do. That's the way I was raised. You gotta figure it out, you know? I rolled the punches. Whatever in life. You ever hear me, huh? Your boy hand sweeping. Hand sweeping these comments. And I know how this mess got here. It's only from one place. And it's from me. I did it. So, you know, it's some solace I take from that. Knowing that, you know, I ain't cleaning up after nobody.
We made it. We made it.
Yeah,
we made it.
just the 3 of us.
Just the 3 of us.
A boy and 2 girls.
A boy and 2 girls. All right. Walk in front of mommy. I'm looking. Don't know where he's at. Okay. Thought Daddy was gonna be right there.
See Daddy anywhere on the elevator?
I don't see him. Carousel 6.
Yeah.
Of course, Daddy don't know where the gate is. Oh, Daddy.
There's a lot of people over there. That's just a big tsunami of people. Oh, Daddy! Daddy!
I missed you. How are you? Hey, baby.
So we are at Putt Putt's Glow Putt AZ. Kids are having so much fun. Y'all, the very first one, I got a hole-in-one. So cool. I know, love. I'm coming.
Watch out for the snake, Mommy.
Ah!
Mommy's getting position. She didn't hit it. And it's in.
Woo! Good job, Jet.